Hello everyone, welcome to Sci-Ease. In the last video, we discussed about ethanol, that is ethyl alcohol, in detail. One thing I want to tell you that ethanol is there in the labs, and in order to make it unfit for drinking, some poisonous substances like methanol, first member of alcohol, pyridine, or copper sulfate that may be added. And then that will be unfit for drinking. So this is known as denatured alcohol. Sometimes the term that is asked, that is why I want to tell you this term. Now in this video, we will study about now ethanoic acid. First, what is the formula of ethanoic acid? CH3COOH. Common name, that is acetic acid. And dilute form of acetic acid is known as vinegar, and we use vinegar in our day-to-day life. It's the best preservative. So 5 to 8% of acetic acid in water, that is known as vinegar. Now, what are the physical properties of ethanoic acid? It is a colorless liquid having a sour taste and smell of vinegar. One thing very important, that when we cool it or freeze it, this will result in the formation of colorless ice-like solids, like they resemble glaciers. That is why pure form of acetic acid, that is known as glacial acetic acid. That is why it's known as glacial acetic acid. Now, it has boiling point 118 degrees Celsius, and this can be easily dissolved in water. Next thing, the chemical properties, which are very, very important, and sometimes in terms of name reactions, they are asked. First chemical property, that is esterification reaction. What is esterification reaction? This reaction can be used in ethanol also in the formation of the esters. So when ethanoic acid and ethanol, they react in the presence of sulfuric acid, little amount of the sulfuric acid is there, it will result in the formation of ethyl ethanoate and water like this. This will be removed. Water will be removed and it will result in the formation of ethyl ethanoate, which has the formula CH3COO, CH2CH3. What is this C double bond OO group known as? This is the ester group. So the esters, they are formed which have sweet smelling, or you can say fruity smell, and that can be used in custards, ice creams, etc. So this reaction, that is very important. Now one thing, when this ethyl ethanoate, it reacts with the base, what will be the result? The back reaction that will take place, again we will get ethanol and ethanoic acid. And what is this reaction known as? The reverse reaction of estarification, that is known as saponification reaction. or soap making, saponification reaction. Next is the reaction with the base. Acetic acid that can react with the base, and when we heat it, triangle that can be used. What will be the result? CH3COONA that is formed plus water that will be formed, OH and H. Last reaction, that is reaction of ethanoic acid with carbonates and hydrogen carbonates. First is the reaction with the carbonates. We are taking sodium carbonate. So when sodium carbonate and ethanoic acid reacts, this will result in the formation of sodium ethanoate and water plus carbon dioxide. What will be the result when the two things they are added? Effervescence they will be formed, and those effervescence they are formed due to the formation of carbon dioxide. And formation of carbon dioxide that can be tested by passing this gas through lime water. It will turn milky. In the same way, acetic acid or ethanoic acid that can react with hydrogen carbonates. Again, we are taking here sodium hydrogen carbonate. The result will be sodium ethanoate plus water plus again carbon dioxide, which is formed in the form of effervescence, and this can be tested by passing this gas through lime water, which will turn milky. These two tests, reaction with the carbonates and hydrogen carbonate or esterification reaction, that can be used as a chemical test to identify the presence of ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid, I have told you, it is used, dilute form of it is used in the formation of the vinegar, in the formation of esters, soaps, and so many important things. We use this ethanoic acid. Thank you.